Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Alright. Well, not to put too fine a point on it, it's time to get busy on the south wall and get the southeast tower built. So without further ado, I'm going to get some things together and cut to a time lapse. It took a lot longer than I expected, but I did get this much. Well, the southern wall here is now complete. I mean, I've got the buttressing out there on the outside and on the inside area here. I've got my mossy stone wall in the corners on the tower. The tower is pretty much a duplicate of the southwest tower. And I'm thinking it even comes up to the same height. That's pretty good. And that time-lapse actually didn't turn out as good as I had hoped because, well, you know how it is when you go to hit record and somehow manage to hit the button twice instead of once, and you end up with a video clip that is like 7 frames. Yeah, that's a whole lot of special. Anyhow, future plans. The wall goes that way. You'll notice there's a lava pit that I have to finish emptying. I've been bucketing out that lava and using it in my furnace for smelting and whatnot, because it's a good way to go. I have to get the rest of that out of there. I've got to cut a whole mess more trees, and you see all this dark. I have got to do a lot of torch placing so that maybe in the next section of wall I won't have to stop and fight zombies. A freaking crowd of them. Speaking of zombies, I do seem to have a zombie magnet over there. Yeah. It's another reason for getting the wall built and the entire interior area completely lit up. As maybe I won't have quite so much in the way of zombification inside the borders of the place. But yeah, I got to move this thing that way. There's going to be around here, I think, a fair amount of landscaping because I need to level this land out a little bit. Another reason to get that lava pit cleaned out. But this thing is starting to take shape. I expect within the week to have the northeast tower built and the north wall started. And the real capper is going to be over there with the northwest tower. That northwest tower is going to be, I think, somewhat impressive because of A, it's going to be on top of the hill over there, and B, in addition to that, I think it's going to be somewhat larger than the other 3. Just simply because I think that's going to be a good idea. It's going to look really cool, I think. Oh, look, another creeper. That's another thing that the video failure killed, was the fact that there was a couple of creeper encounters and whatnot. I have already since replaced or filled in the creeper holes. But, yeah, there was a couple of those. And that's going to be really special. In any event, I have been at this over the last 2 days for about 7 or 8 hours, something like that. So I am going to apologize for a short video, and I'm going to call it here. Get this thing taken care of, and take myself a nice long break, and come back next time to hopefully get some more significant progress on getting this wall built, and so on. Meanwhile, off camera, I'm going to be doing a lot more lighting up. I'm probably going to grab these cows and get them into some kind of a fenced area for the beginning of cow breeding, and so on. And what are you doing on my wall? You lousy so-and-so. Nobody gave you permission to live. And you certainly didn't have license to come up here on the wall. You think just because the wall goes over close to that hill, that gives you permission to come up here? I don't think so. Oh, boy. I hate those little buggers. Oh. Whoever decided zombie babies would be a good idea should have their head examined. I'm serious. Alright. That's where I'm at. That's where we're going. And I'll get to some more stuff soon. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.